Rosemary, if people are staying closer to home, they're going to have a cooler day on taps for them.
Yes, temperatures will begin to drop today. The air quality has improved slightly and will continue to do so as we get into the days ahead. And that comment about Lake Tahoe is probably the first time that I can remember that I did not make a trip to Lake Tahoe during the summer months. Tough one out there again this morning over Lake Tahoe. Here's a look over San Francisco where the clouds and the fog have returned and they're just floating on by. Areas over SFO, partly cloudy with just a little bit of fog there in the distance. So it's very localized, the fog, as well as the southerly flow that has developed over the Bay Area. I'll show you that here in just a moment. Temperatures this morning, very similar to yesterday, within a few degrees or so. 60 right now, Santa Rosa, upper 50s, San Francisco, 64 in Oakland, 72 Livermore. San Jose, you are at 67. And the air quality this morning, good to moderate around the region. Yesterday, if you had joined us, it was moderate to slightly unhealthy. We had a few shades of orange in here. Not the case this morning. It is still a spare the air day, but we will look at a little bit of improved air quality. We've got moderate for the coast as well as the Central Bay, down through areas of the South Bay and into the Santa Clara Valley. The inner East Bay as well as the North Bay, just above that 100 index. If you have asthma, if you have respiratory issues, if you're very sensitive to that, please just be aware of that going on today. We'll still see some haze out there, especially higher up in the sky. The low clouds and the fog again joining us this morning. It will pull back. We'll be partly sunny to partly cloudy at the coast and mostly clear for the rest of us, relatively speaking, with that haze out there. The winds are generally light and variable at the surface, but the flow here has come from the south. That southerly surge began last night, but it's very localized. You can see how it's coming in this direction right into the bay. But you get over towards the Sierra, you look over towards Northern California, still coming in from the north and northeast. So at that for areas and the winds aloft, still coming in from the north and northeast in some spots, but we've got a little bit of a southerly push that is helping us out as well. Temperatures at this hour again within a few degrees of yesterday. Already a mild to warm start for parts of the inner East Bay, 76 in Brentwood, 72 in Livermore. As we get into the afternoon, still quite hot for our inland communities, just not as hot as yesterday. 94 expected for Santa Rosa. Yesterday you went above 100. 99 in Concord. Yesterday you went above 100. San Francisco dropping off by about 10 degrees or so. And San Jose, your afternoon high today, 89. Yesterday it was 96. I'll have a better look at the afternoon highs for today. The cooling trend that is going to continue as we get into the week ahead, as well as the better air quality after the break.